You're right?
Yep.
Hello, we'll be looking today at testing some counterfeit products against the original Sollatek products. Counterfeit products in the market are prevalent, and sometimes it's very difficult to tell the difference between what is a counterfeit and an original Sollatek. Specifically, we're going to look at the AVS30, the Sollatek AVS30, one of our most popular voltage protection units. This is being counterfeited heavily in various countries around the world. And in my hand, I'm holding what is a counterfeit AVS30. And if I bring an original, you can see that the counterfeit and the original are quite similar. It has been copied to a certain level of accuracy. There are some telltale signs, but unfortunately the average consumer might not be able to tell the difference unless they've seen the original, where they can see that the quality varies heavily. In today's experiment, we're going to put both of these to the test to show the difference between an original Sollatek and a counterfeit Sollatek and how they perform. You will see from the demonstration today that the counterfeit Sollatek is actually a very dangerous product that can actually cause potentially fires and can lead to some serious damage.
Now our engineers are going to test how the counterfeit product on the left performs against the original Sollatek AVS30 on the right. Differences between counterfeits and originals will vary from device to device, but on this particular counterfeit there are two main differences. On the inside of the original Sollatek AVS30 there is a Sollatek logo on the PCB, whereas on the counterfeit the logo is different. You can also see that some small markings are different, as seen here on the original where it says blind, but on the counterfeit it's misspelt, reading bund. The engineers are now going to use this power supply to deliver voltage to both units. The two light bulbs on the left are connected to the counterfeit product, and the two on the right are connected to the original Sollatek AVS30. In a normal environment, the voltage is at 230 volts. We're going to simulate an increase in voltage to around 260 volts until the units switch off. This is called overvoltage. As you can see, the counterfeit product has disconnected the voltage early at 253 volts. The original Sollatek AVS30 is a lot more accurate and disconnects the voltage at 259 volts. We're now going to simulate a much more harmful scenario called loss of neutral. This is where the voltage could continue to rise as high as 415 volts, which the counterfeit product will not be able to handle. As you can see, the counterfeit unit has essentially blown up with open flames, causing damage to the equipment and anything around it. But the danger is not over yet. This power surge and explosion will have likely caused a power cut, and we're now going to replicate what would happen when the power is then turned back on. As the power returns, the counterfeit is still connected to your valuable equipment and will cause another dangerous explosion. And this can keep happening every time the power returns. Here you can see the damage caused by the surges, presenting clear danger to your valuable equipment and the objects and people in its vicinity. And just to ensure that the original Sollatek AVS30 still works properly, here we are reconnecting power to it. As you can see, the connection is stable and continues to work optimally with no danger.
Now that you've seen the outcome of the test and you can hopefully appreciate the dangers of using a counterfeit Sollatek product, if you're ever in doubt of whether you're getting or where to get an original Sollatek, you can always refer to us. You can send us an email at sales@sollatek.com or contact us directly or any of our local Sollatek companies around the world, and we will advise you whether the source of your Sollatek purchase is an original source or not. We can also very often verify using some telltale signs. If you give us the serial number of the product, we will tell you whether you're getting an original product or not. Hopefully you will appreciate that using an original Sollatek product will provide you with the safety and the security that you will not have a dangerous product in your hands.